weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Just standing around the gaff looking bad. Waste.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke them out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Okay, so last time I tried to do a test run, it didn't go so well, since when I've adjusted my build a little bit. But it didn't go poorly, that makes it sound like it went badly. It had like a 90 kpm, which isn't impressive. We died like twice though. All I am now realizing I made a mistake here. I've changed my color palette. I just made a new fashion for him. It needs a new energy color.
10 Prepare for life support.
Which, yeah, means I need to get used to shooting blue now rather than green, which I've been running with up until now. So quick kit rundown. Exalted Sniper Rifle 4 is 4, it shoots ricocheting bullets, that's it, it's just really high damage, ricocheting bullets. Ricochets up to 4 or 5 times I think it was, somewhere around there. Your 1 marks enemies through walls and gives you bonus headshot damage, and allows you to shoot them through walls, so it gives you really high punch through. His 2 gives you bonus ammo and bonus damage for that magazine. His 3 turns you invisible, and then so long as you get headshot kills, you continues to stay invisible. And then his 4 just brings it all together with the Exalted Sniper. All of the buffs he gives, I think, are enhanced to sniper rifles. He is not a good idea to run him in public lobby most of the time, because it will be a nightmare trying to land headshots. It's already difficult on controller in Warframe. So there's no aim assist, or when there is, it usually doesn't help you. But often aim assist will actually drag you away from enemy headshots, so you have to fight it. I might have excessive duration on this build now. I have over 200%. I just got rid of equilibrium. That could maybe be excessive. Oh my fucking god. A big part of using him is tactical positioning, so you need to know what a good spot is to set up to start shooting. I know if you can't find that, you're gonna have problems. Like I am here. Right. An Acolyte will be very interesting to test against. Oh fuck. Of course it has to be this fucking one. Running the AK-47 for this fashion. Alright, so we're probably going to die here. Just because game hates me. I didn't want to pull that up, game. There you go. Just try to shoot someone else and get a ricochet bullet to hit them. And it'll probably one-shot them. But the thing is, when Cyte lands his headshots, if you are really good at landing your headshots, better than I am, he probably is like a top tier frame. As is, he's just fine. He's fun, he's really fun. He's already one of my favourite frames of the game, but he can be really frustrating. And yeah, do not run him in a public survival lobby. I already recommend not running public survival at all, but especially not if you're playing Cyte, you will have a bad time, a very bad time.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
You do need to keep in mind that your gun isn't silenced, so enemies will continually run towards you. Usually he doesn't need any survivability on his kit, but thanks to certain Xmas and stuff, like here I have put on Bowling Guard, his AoE effects and stuff can really fuck him over, and if an acolyte comes in and disables your powers, you're fucked. Oh yeah, his 3 has a cooldown just like Jaya's 3, which everyone seems to have forgotten exists. Just like Jaya's 3 has a 60-second cooldown starting from the moment you cast it, and so as long as you keep getting kills for long enough, you won't have a cooldown. Also, headshot, obviously I'm not the best at landing headshots, but also it is bugged. It is absolutely inconsistent. This has really highlighted how bad the headshot hitboxes can be in this game. So they can be fucking awful. Especially in 1999, some of the new enemies have really unstable hitboxes. Why does it feel like after something, Xmas enemies are spawning way more often? Also, Arctic Xmas, those guys that spawn snow globes are really problematic for them, because you can't shoot through them. So tip to deal with them is try to find an enemy outside the snow globe, which you can land a headshot on. Remember, ricochet bullet will kill the Xmas. That or just burn a couple shots to take them down. Oh, of course, even if you don't land a headshot, it's not the end of the world. If you're running an AoE power like gas here, still mops up pretty well. But for this to be viable, you need to land headshots. Warframe is on mobile now, right? So this frame on mobile is probably unusable. Don't do that. It does start hurting your hands after a while. I might get arthritis because of this Warframe. So I love playing him so much, but he also really hurts your hands the moment you take him into a survival mission. I do think he is best used for just like running general like casual content like survive, exterminate, public lobbies or not. But anything like this, where you have to be aiming down your sniper scope for fucking 10 minutes at a time, you'll never, no one will ever take Cyte to level cap. Never. Because you will catch arthritis if you try to do it. See, it's already hurting my hand, we've only been doing this for 8 minutes. So yeah, you will never see anyone take Cyte to level cap. Hey, look at those gas clouds. That's some high damage shit. Right, something hit their shields. Oh, there you go, done. It's like that. There is a little bit of RNG in his kit because of the RNG of where your ricochets are going to go. Yeah, Shock Xmas. Any enemy that can hit you even when you're invisible has to go. Arctic Xmas, the fire one. Oh my god, aim assist. I had the perfectly lined up headshot on that guy and then aim assist ruined it for me. Sometimes an enemy would be doing that, but you just can't get a headshot on them. Just turned around.
We will all share in this bounty.
Wait, 10 minutes. Ooh, okay. That's a decent bit better KPM than I got last time. So that's about 113 KPM. Last time was 80 to 90. So yeah, I am doing better than last time. A good bit better than last time. Am I going to stop here? I think I will, yeah. My hands are actually hurting and it's getting late now. I should go to sleep. Where's extraction? Thank you. Alright, so look, I've played a lot of Cyte-09 so far in 1999. In fact, I've exclusively played him. I got some Warframe reworks to check out. I love him. He is one of my favourite frames in the game. Easily. He might become my #1 favourite, because I love the sniper playstyle. In Metal Gear Solid 5, I always go for the sniper. I just love being a sniper, even though often I'm not great at it. This kind of playstyle is niche, but it is so much fun. Even when it is giving you arthritis. And it's more than viable. Yeah, this is actually probably, honestly, this is the single most skill-based character in the game. This is the hardest Warframe in the game to play. I imagine that's pretty hard to contest. You can actually see most of our kills actually came from gas clouds, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I didn't go over his passive. His passive is each headshot kill you get gives you 1% crit rate up to 300%. It's additive, so it's basically 2-point strikes for free. Pretty damn good. It does require you to get 300 kills though, so in a general mission it's not going to do much for you. In a survival, after a couple minutes, it's a really chunky buff. It does reset if you die though, which is unfortunate. Yeah, 300% crit rate. The point of him is to build your crit into a fucking stratosphere. There's this new arcane right here, which is very easy to get. Not very easy, but it's pretty easy. Me and a dude ran Exterminates for like an hour or two, and I got a couple copies of it. It is fairly cheap on the market, even though it's just released. It will only go down further. I say, like, in a month, this entire set will probably only cost like 60 platinum. So yeah, you can just get it from Farm and Exterminate. Also, here's my other fashions. This is my favourite one. This is supposed to be Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid 3. This is supposed to be Metal Gear Ray. And this is Snow Camo Metal Gear Big Boss, which I just made, literally right before jumping into that mission. I just made that. Yes, this is the fashion I've been running the whole time, with yellow markers on the enemies' heads. Yes, the Cyte-09 is really fun, really well designed, really well fashioned. One of the best frames they put out in a while, I'd say. He's one of my favourite frames in the game. I've used him for a long time already since this update's come out, and I will continue to do so because I love him. Also, you do not have to use his Exalted Sniper because he does buff the shit out of just any weapon. But you preferably want to use weapons with large magazines. So, like Trumna, or just any weapon with a big magazine. Or it just doesn't have to reload often. Yeah, that's it.